let's have a look at Laos, a lesser-known country in Southeast Asia. I think Laos will surprise you. A country where life moves a little slower, where ancient traditions remain strong, and where some of Southeast Asia's most beautiful landscapes remain largely untouched. Welcome to Laos, one of the region's most underrated travel destinations. For travelers looking for authenticity, stunning scenery, rich culture, and unforgettable experiences, Laos offers something truly special. Let's explore this remarkable country and discover why more travelers are falling in love with Laos. The journey often begins in Luang Prabang. Nestled between mountains and rivers, this former royal capital is one of the most charming cities in Southeast Asia. The streets are lined with colonial-era buildings, golden temples, colorful markets, and peaceful cafes. Every morning before sunrise, hundreds of monks dressed in bright orange robes quietly walk through the streets collecting alms from local residents. It is one of the most iconic and spiritual sights in the country. As the city awakens, visitors can wander through temple grounds, explore local markets, and enjoy views of the Mekong River flowing gently through the heart of town. One of the highlights near Luang Prabang is Kuang Si Falls. The waterfalls cascade through multiple levels of brilliant turquoise pools surrounded by lush jungle. The water is so clear and vibrant that many visitors find it hard to believe it is real. Walking trails lead through the forest, offering countless photo opportunities along the way. For many travelers, this is one of the most beautiful natural attractions in all of Southeast Asia. As evening arrives, Luang Prabang takes on a different atmosphere. The famous night market comes alive with local handicrafts, textiles, artwork, and street food. It's the perfect place to experience local culture while supporting local artisans. Beyond Luang Prabang lies the mighty Mekong River. This river has shaped life in Laos for centuries. Cruising along the Mekong reveals a different side of the country. Small villages sit along the riverbanks, fishermen cast their nets into the water, and children wave from the shore as boats pass by. The pace of life feels timeless. One popular stop along the river is the Pak U Caves. Hidden within limestone cliffs overlooking the Mekong are thousands of Buddha statues placed there by worshippers over many generations. The caves provide a fascinating glimpse into Laos's deep spiritual heritage. Further south lies Vang Vieng. Once known primarily for backpackers, Vang Vieng has transformed into one of Laos' most spectacular adventure destinations. Towering limestone mountains rise dramatically above green rice fields and winding rivers. The scenery feels almost surreal. Hot air balloons drift across the sky at sunrise, offering breathtaking views over the valley below. Kayaking, hiking, cycling, and cave exploration attract visitors seeking outdoor adventure. Yet despite its growing popularity, Vang Vieng still manages to retain much of its natural beauty. For those seeking a slower experience, simply sitting beside the river and watching the sunset can be unforgettable. The mountains glow with warm colors as daylight fades, creating one of the most peaceful scenes in Laos. The capital city, Vientiane, offers a different perspective. Unlike many Asian capitals, Vientiane feels surprisingly relaxed. Wide boulevards, riverside parks, and historic monuments create a welcoming atmosphere. Visitors can explore beautiful temples, local markets, and cultural landmarks throughout the city. One of the most famous sites is Pha That Luang, the country's most important national monument. Its golden stupa shines brightly in the sunlight and represents both the spiritual and cultural heart of Laos. Nearby stands Patuxai, often compared to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. From the top, visitors can enjoy panoramic views across the city. As evening arrives, the Mekong Riverside becomes a gathering place for locals and visitors alike. Food stalls, markets, and outdoor restaurants create a lively but relaxed atmosphere. It's an ideal place to experience everyday life in Laos. Nature lovers will find even more treasures in the southern regions of the country. The Bolaven Plateau is famous for its cool climate, coffee plantations, and dramatic waterfalls. Rich volcanic soil produces some of Southeast Asia's finest coffee. Visitors can tour local farms, learn about the coffee-making process, and enjoy fresh cups while overlooking beautiful landscapes. The plateau is also home to numerous waterfalls, many hidden deep within tropical forests. Each one offers a unique experience and a chance to connect with nature. Further south, the Mekong River spreads into an area known as the 4,000 Islands. Despite the name, there are not exactly 4,000 islands, but there are enough to create one of the most peaceful regions in the country. Life here moves at an even slower pace. Cycling along quiet roads, watching fishermen at work, and enjoying sunsets over the river are among the simple pleasures that make this area so memorable. Travelers often stay longer than planned because of the relaxed atmosphere. The region also offers opportunities to spot the rare Irrawaddy dolphins that inhabit parts of the Mekong. Seeing these unique creatures in their natural habitat is an experience few visitors forget. What truly sets Laos apart is not only its landscapes or attractions, it is the people. Throughout the country, visitors are often greeted with warm smiles and genuine hospitality. Whether sharing a meal in a small village, shopping at a local market, or simply asking for directions, travelers frequently encounter kindness and generosity. Laos remains one of the few places in Southeast Asia where tourism has not overwhelmed local culture. Many traditions continue, much as they have for generations. This authenticity creates a deeper connection between visitors and the places they explore. Food is another highlight of any journey through Laos. Fresh herbs, grilled meats, river fish, sticky rice, and spicy salads create distinctive flavors that reflect the country's rich cultural heritage. Local markets offer endless opportunities to sample traditional dishes and discover new tastes. Every meal becomes part of the travel experience. Perhaps the greatest appeal of Laos is the sense of calm it offers. In a world that often feels rushed and crowded, Laos invites travelers to slow down, to watch a sunset over the Mekong, to listen to temple bells in the early morning, to wander through quiet villages and mountain landscapes, to simply enjoy the journey. For photographers, adventurers, culture lovers, and anyone seeking a more authentic travel experience, Laos delivers something increasingly rare. A destination that still feels genuine. A place where nature, culture, and tradition remain beautifully connected. Laos may not always appear at the top of travel bucket lists, but for those who visit, it often becomes one of the most memorable destinations of all. And once you've experienced its rivers, mountains, temples, waterfalls, and warm hospitality, it's easy to understand why. This is Laos, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Please like and subscribe.